Here we go! Welcome to the Nintendo Power Zone, guys. It's your boy Nyceone. We are back with a brand new unboxing video, and we have the brand new A Day with Pikachu figure from Funko, and this one is the completely thankful one, and that's the one that's going to be celebrating Thanksgiving. And guys, I love this line so much. I'm still super bummed that I don't have all of them, but I'm getting better at getting my hands on them. So you've noticed I've been consistent for the last few weeks getting my hands on them. So yeah, anyway guys, love this box. Let's just go ahead and take a look at it from all different kinds of angles. And if I sound funny, it's because I'm sick, but I really want to get this unboxing out today. Alright guys, here it is, the back of the box, and we have a description, so let's go ahead and get that out of the way. Get away for a day with Pikachu. Each month, join Pikachu as it explores a year's worth of adventures. A cornucopia of gratitude. After enjoying the biggest meal of the year, Pikachu is so happy and content that it doesn't even need to finish dessert. Catch a bountiful feast of your own with the Completely Thankful figure by Funko and Pokemon Center while you can. They won't last long. And guys, yet again, that final statement is so true. This sold out within 2 days. I got my hands on one. Wanted to go ahead and see if I could grab a second, but I couldn't. Anyway, these are rare, guys. That's just the way it is. They're not making a bunch of these, and I'm not sure if this is one that's going to show up at your local GameStop. With that said and done, let's go ahead and finish off the rest of the box, okay? Alright guys, inside the box we have that flyer that indicates we have 2 more figures that are here silhouetted. For December we have the A Cool New Friend, which I hope is Pikachu building a Snow Pikachu. And then we have the January one, which is Ringing in the Fun, which is definitely going to be celebrating New Year's. I don't know what to expect from that one. Maybe he's popping off fireworks or something. But either way, I'm going to do my best to get my hands on both of these guys so we can unbox them here for you on the Nintendo Power Zone. Anyway guys, with that being said and done, let's finally go ahead and take a look at this figure. Alright guys, Pikachu is out of the box, and oh my god, the first thing that strikes me about this figure is how big it is. This one's actually big, and I'm talking about the base. It's on a very wide base, and it makes the figure heavier. If I've had one complaint about this line, it's the fact that it felt like each figure was getting a little bit smaller, but this one actually is the biggest I've seen since the Lucky Day Pikachu, and that makes me super happy. Something else I want to point out is that this is the second non-full body figure. That's because Pikachu's body is halfway inside the cornucopia. And speaking of Pikachu, I love the fact that this is our first sleeping Pikachu, and I love the way they did it because they gave Pikachu the itis. Guys, you know what the itis is. You eat too much, you get tired, you fall asleep, you got the itis. And Thanksgiving is of course the perfect holiday to showcase the itis. So Funko, yes to this. Anyway guys, there is a whole lot of detail on this figure, so I want to go ahead and take a real good look at that. Guys, look at the beauty of this sculpt. Pikachu has bitten into a shaman cookie, a piece of pie, and a berry, but he hasn't finished any of them. He just took a little bit of a bite because he just wanted to sample all the desserts. Look, he even bit into that pear back there. Anyway guys, there's more detail than this. Check out the detail of the cornucopia itself. The weaving of this, I don't even want to imagine what it took to sculpt this figure because this is such amazing attention to detail. I love all of this. This might be Funko's best sculpt work for this line. Look at this cornucopia right here from the back. It is amazing. Check it out. The weaving is so good. Now the base is a little bit bland, but that doesn't really hurt the figure itself because there's just so much other detail going on here that you can't even fault them for having a plain style base. Alright guys, moving into comparison time, we have all the other Pikachu figures from this line, and check them all out standing side by side because these are incredible figures. The more I get, the more I love this line. And why shouldn't I? Because check it out. With each figure, they have made improvements, and each figure gets better looking as we go along. Starting from the Lucky Day, moving all the way to Completely Thankful, It's amazing. Look how much bigger this is than the other figures, and look how much detail they've managed to put into a figure of this size. It's incredible. Funko has done an amazing job. But guys, let's just go ahead and move into score time so we can review this bad boy properly. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is score time, my favorite time. Why? Because I get to tell you whether or not something is actually worth your hard-earned money. So this guy is retailing for $14.99 exclusively on the PokemonCenter.com. But unfortunately, this guy is already sold out. So you're going to have to go ahead and check the secondary market if you want to get your hands on one of these. I don't know what the price is, guys. I'm sorry. But with that being said, let's go ahead and review this figure. Starting with its sculpt, this is by far the best sculpt in a line with amazing sculpts. There's so much attention to detail here. The half-bitten cookies, the bite out of the pie, the bite out of the berry in the pear, the way the cornucopia is woven, how Pikachu's body lies within the cornucopia sleeping so peacefully. This is an amazing sculpt. Hands down, the sculpt is a 10 out of 10. Moving on to its paint application, this is where I have some issues. My paint on this particular figure has one pretty big issue. I didn't mention it in the video. I want to mention it now. It's kind of hard to see from the angle that you're seeing the figure at, but there's some misapplied paint from the pie and a little bit from the yellow of his ears and the oranges of the leaves. All that just kind of caked onto his ear. It's not a huge deal, but it is enough that I am going to have to ding this figure because it's so good that it's actually pretty distracting when you get a good glimpse of it. Anyway, so for its paint application, I'm going to go ahead and give it a 9. So we gave it a 10 for its sculpt, a 9 for its paint application. It gets a 9.5 out of 10. It gets our official Nintendo Power Zone seal of quality, and it deserves it. Funko and the Pokemon Center have done such an amazing job with this line of figures that I am extremely sad that I don't have the full wave. I'm only missing 3, but not having the full wave of figures that look this good, it's actually kind of painful. Anyway guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of your hair, but before I let you go, I got to hit you up with these social media links. You can hit me up on Twitter at Nyceone93. You can email me at Nyceone93@gmail.com. You can hit me up on Facebook, Facebook.com/Nintendo Power Zone. If you are a fan of the Nintendo Power Zone podcast, you can always download new episodes on iTunes, Google Play Music, stream new episodes on Spotify and Stitcher Radio. But if you want to watch the live version of the show, you got to catch us right here on YouTube, youtube.com/Nintendo Power Zone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember, if you like this video, to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time, so stay fresh. Deuces.